one thing I wanted to bring up, Jim, because I'm really excited about this topic. I know I told you that before we got on here, because we're currently working on some stuff for clients similar to what you're talking about. But and I kind of want to put this out there because whether somebody listening is a video marketer, like and they're doing what we're doing, or whether there's somebody who's a business that's trying to understand video marketing, I know a common roadblock that we often hear as a video production company is people go, well, we don't want to do that because nobody's going to pay attention to that, or we don't want to do it because it's like we want people interacting with our staff, or the trade show floor is too loud, nobody's going to listen to things, stuff like that. And I know you're going to unpack this a little bit more, but could you maybe address maybe a few of those roadblocks? Because I'm just thinking if somebody's listening and they're like, well, you know what, it's not going to work for me. Maybe you can kind of explain like the benefit and how maybe it can work with the team too a little bit more.
Those great points. Those are very legitimate roadblocks. And if you don't, you have to think of a trade show video not as a video that you normally would think of, where I'm going to stand there and I'm going to watch something and I'm going to listen. And you have to think of it more, I would say, like a billboard. Okay, you're in your car, you're going at highway speeds, and you have a split second to grab someone's attention. And how many times have we gone past and your attention is grabbed and you see something and you have no clue. You have no clue what the company is, what the product is, what they're trying to tell you. And then others are very, very effective, and you remember it because of the graphic or big font or something like that. So that's how I would say it. Think of it as a billboard. And billboards aren't talking to you. There's no sound. I would not incorporate sound, at least not vocals, into your videos that are trying to grab attention. Now, you might have a demo video or something for that next step. Maybe it's in the back of your booth where you can bring people in and then show them things that could have sound. You might have music on it, but I wouldn't have people talking on your video that's trying to grab people's attention because, like you said, the trade shows are loud. There's a lot going on. It's hard to listen, and your attention's being bombarded by a lot of different things. So you want to make sure that if I'm doing that, if I'm standing there and I'm listening, I'm watching something, all of a sudden someone else has grabbed my attention, and all of a sudden that video is no longer viable or effective, I should say. So think of it as a billboard. Big fonts, big colors, big graphics, and maybe saying things that you want to say to your brand, or new, to show your new product or your service, or a special you've got going on, or maybe you're doing a giveaway, but big, bold letters that grabs people's attention so they can quickly understand. They don't have to stand there for 3 minutes and go, what are you trying to tell me? Because they won't. They won't stand there that long.